So before start the actual project explanation, I request you please subscribe my channel. So you can see on the screen up till now I have uploaded more than 66 video on Raspberry Pi. The Raspberry Pi with IoT, that is all this video. Then also IoT with Arduino, all this video are 26. And recently we started the new series on the PIC microcontroller. Before that I also cover the project on the Python web application. So if you want to learn Python, IoT, Raspberry Pi, Arduino, PIC from the scratch and from freely, then please subscribe my channel, please support me. And the most important part is whatever the code I have explained, whatever the project I have created on this YouTube channel, all these projects are freely available. You no need to pay anything for this project. So just if only point is you should watch complete video and you should follow my process. So if you want to learn something from the scratch and freely, then support me and please subscribe my channel and please click on like button.
Hello friend, in today's session we will learn how we can design and develop a smart trolley system project by using Arduino and RFID module. So you can see on the screen we have the RFID module, we have the Arduino Uno, and we have the LCD, then buzzer and some switch. So before start the next part, I would like to tell you the code of this project is completely free. No need to pay any single rupees for that code. You can download the code from my website link. The website link given in the description. In this video I will explain how to connect all this hardware with your Arduino. I will also explain the program part so that you can design and develop this project by yourself. Okay, before start the next part, I would like to tell you what will be the flow of this project. So when we give the power, it will show start purchasing your item. That means it is asking to scan this RFID tag. So let's say any customer enter into the shopping mart, he will scan the tag for the item. So once he scan the tag, then item get purchased. Then it will show here the item name and also price for that item and total billing of the customer. So let's say if the customer purchased 2 items, then it will show here 2 item name, then price of that item and total billing of that item. Okay, then after that also when he scan his tag, then buzzer will turn on so that it indicate that customer like you have scanned the tag or you have purchased the item. In this in this video I have added the 3 tag. You can see 3 tag, I have RFID 3 tag, and at the end of the video I will also tell you how to add the 4 tag. So let's say if in future if you want to add the 5 tag or 6 tag or any number of tag in your code, you can easily add and remove the tag. So please watch this complete video to understand the complete process. So let's say customer purchase all the item and customer want to remove some item from the bucket. So what he will do, he will press the first switch. So once it press the first switch, then on the LCD it will show please remove the item from the trolley. So again customer has to scan the tag. So once he scan the tag, then item gets removed from its billing. So again it will show the pending billing after remove the item. So likewise he can remove the number of item at the one time. Then again if he want to add some new item, then again he can press the second switch. Okay, then again the adding process gets started. And the third switch, it is used to reset the trolley. So let's say if the customer has completed his billing and he go out from the mall, so admin can press the third switch and this system get reset and it will show the total billing 0 and start purchasing the new item. So this is for the new customer. So this is the complete idea behind this project. I hope you understand the complete flow of this project. Now first we will see the practical demonstration of this project, then we will see the program part, and then we will see the hardware connection. So please watch this complete video. Okay, now we will see the practical demonstration of this project. So what I will do, I will first remove the power. So you can see there is no power on the Arduino. So once I give the power, then it will show the start smart trolley system billing system project name and then start purchasing your item. So this is the initial step of the project. Now we will scan one by one item. So there are 3 items, you can assume. So let's say first item scan. You can see item number milk powder, total billing 100 rupees. Okay, then again second item Bormita 100 rupees, total billing 200 rupees. Then third item Tata salt 100 rupees, total billing 300 rupees. Okay, so at this time customer has purchased a 3 item. Now let's say customer want to remove the 1 item from the bucket. So what customer will do, customer will press this first switch. Okay, now you can see you can remove your item. So again I will scan this. bore meter remove. You can see total billing now 200 because one item remove. Let's say now customer want to add again 2 more item. So again he will press the this switch, second switch. You can add your item. Now again he want to purchase new item. So you can Tata salt again added, and again total billing is 300 rupees. Again milk powder added, total billing is 100 rupees. Again Bormita added, total billing is 500 rupees. Again he wants to remove some item, so again he will press the first switch. Then you can remove the item. So milk powder remove, you can see one milk powder remove, total billing is 400. Again Bormita remove, total billing is 300. So likewise you can remove as many as item once you press this switch. You can add as many as item once you press this switch. Now again he want to add some item, then he can press the second switch. You can add the item. So let's say if I want add, then Tata salt again added, then total billing is 400 rupees. Now let's say customer has purchased all the item and he wants to billing has been done. Now you can press the third switch to reset the trolley. So if I press the third switch here, you can see resetting the trolley, start purchasing the item. So likewise this is the complete idea behind this project. Now let's say new customer again come, then again he will scan, and again you can see Tata salt 100 rupees and total billing 100 rupees because trolley is reset and it is for the new customer. So I hope you understand the complete idea behind this project. Practical demonstration of the project also done. We will see the hardware connection of this project, and then we will see the program part of this project. You have one question in your mind, like each item having only 100 rupees price. It is fixed price or it is variable price. So for this demonstration I have given the 100 rupees for the each item, so that you can easily add and subtract the number for demonstration. In the program you can give any number to any number for the any item. Let's say if you want to add 50 rupees for Bormita also, you can easily update that price for that Bormita from the program. So please watch this complete video to understand the complete process of this project. So there is no limitation like you can give only 100 rupees or 200 rupees. Each item having separate price, separate number and separate name. So how to add that one, that I will explain in the program. So please watch this complete video. Okay, now what I have done, I have updated the code in which I have given the Bormita price as 20 and milk powder price as 50 rupees, so that you should not have any single doubt about this project. Now again we start the purchasing the item. So let's say first item purchase Tata salt 100 rupees. Okay, milk powder 50 rupees. Now you can see total billing is 150. Bormita 170 because 20 rupees added. Again I will add Bormita again I added 190 rupees. Okay, now I will remove the Bormita. So I will press this switch and I will remove any one item. Let's say this item, Bormita remove 170 rupees. Again I will add the item. Let's say third item I have added 170 plus 50 rupees, that is 220. So this project is completely working. You can see right now in live I have updated the code. I have shown you like price is there is no any burden about the price and the number. You can easily update from the code. So please watch this complete video. Definitely I will cover that part. Okay, now we will see the hardware connection. So first you can see I am using Arduino Uno. You can easily purchase this on from Amazon. Each Arduino having pin number. You can define here. You can see pin number here and you can see pin number here. So we will use that pin number. Okay, so first we will connect the RFID module. So when you purchase this RFID module, you can easily identify the pin name given here at the bottom. You can see there is a pin name MISO, MOSO, SCK, SDA 3.3 then RST, then ground. So whatever the pin name I am taking, you have to just add that pin name pin number to the Arduino. Okay, first start with this RFID module. So you need this male to male, male to female voice also. You can also purchase this from the Amazon or from the Flipkart, easily available. Okay, so let's one by one connect all the hardware. So first connect RFID module. So RFID module, you can see first we have to connect the SDA pin. So SDA pin, it should connect the 10 number. All the pin number I have already given in the program. During program explanation I will tell you where you can find that pin number. So SDA pin should be connected to 10 number of Arduino. So 8, 9, 10 of the Arduino. Then after that SCK pin. So SCK pin should be connected to 13 number pin of Arduino. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, then MOSO pin. So MOSO pin should be connected to 11 number, 10 and 11. Okay, then after that MISO pin. So MISO pin should be connected to 12 number. Okay, then after that you have to connect the ground pin. So for the ground, what you have to do, I have taken this circuit, like this is very simple circuit. You can easily use a breadboard also if you don't have the 0 PCB. So it's like common point, VCC point and common ground point. Just I did the soldering. You can see common points are there, so easily I can take the VCC from here and ground from here. So what I have done, from the Arduino ground, so this is the Arduino ground I have taken here to Arduino, this common VCC, and then 5 volt pin from here I can take from here. So whenever I require the 5 volt I will take from here, whenever I require the ground I will take from here. Okay, so ground pin should be connected to ground. So this ground pin should be connected to ground. So ground is already here, so I will take from here. So it's common ground. Then after that there is a RST pin. So RST pin should be connected to 9 number pin of Arduino. Okay, and then 3.3 voltage pin of this RFID module. This RFID module requires 3.3 voltage and Arduino already have the 3.3. So connect that pin to the 3.3 voltage. So this is the basic connection of RFID with the Arduino. Okay, so this is very basic. Now we will see the I2C display, how to connect. So again I2C display, you can see at the back end there is a ground, VCC, SD and SCA pin. Again you can purchase this from the Amazon. I purchased from the Amazon only. So what you have to do, okay, you can place like this. Then after that what you have to do, first connect the ground pin. So ground pin from this display. So ground pin, whenever I need ground pin I will take from the common ground. So ground pin from there. Okay, then after that VCC pin. VCC from this LCD should be connected to 5 volt pin of Arduino. So it will take from here, common VCC pin. Okay, then after that you can see SCL pin. So SCL pin should be connected to, then after that SCL pin should be connected to Arduino last pin. So last pin is here, this last pin I am talking. So last pin should be connected to SCL. Okay, and SDA pin from this model. So model having SCL and SDL. So SDA pin should be connected to second last pin of Arduino. If you really want to understand the complete deep knowledge of this I2C display, then please watch my separate video on I2C with Arduino. Thumbnail you can see on the screen. In that video I explain the I2C display in detail. Okay, so we have connected the I2C display, we have connected the RFID module.
Okay, next we connect one circuit. You can see this circuit. So how I design this circuit I will explain here on this paper. So basically when you have this switch, each switch having 4 pins. You can see there are 4 pins on each switch. You can see clearly 4 pins on each switch. Then we use the resistor. You can use 1 kilo ohm, 1 kilo ohm resistor, or 500 ohm resistor also no issue. And then we require some buck strip for soldering to connect the wire like this. So I will show you the circuit what exactly. So basically you can see each switch having 4 pins low like this, 1 2 3 and 4. Let's consider this is the first switch. Now this pin switch, this is the here 1 2 3 and 4. So 4 pin we have. So from the fourth number pin we have taken one resistor. You can see this is the resistor we have taken, and then the resistor next point we have connected to the ground. So this is the common ground. So this is the one part. Now pin this first number pin, consider the first number, not second, not third. Exactly this cross connection, first number pin, it is connected to 5 volt. Here you can see this is the 5 volt. Okay, so this is the one pin connection, one switch connection. Now with the same repeat we have another switch connected here like this. Then again 1 2 3 4 number of this switch. Then from the fourth again we have taken resistor, 1 kilo ohm resistor or 500 ohm resistor. Now this pin is connected directly to the common, you can see common here, common ground. Ultimately it is connected to ground. Then this pin we have to connect to the VCC. So ultimately we have shorted this like this. Indirectly it is connected to the VCC. Okay, again we have the third switch here. Then third switch again having the 4 pin, 1 2 3 4. Same way from the fourth pin we have taken one resistor and shorted here. Okay, and then from the one pin we have connected like this, common VCC. So all these 3 pins are connected to common VCC. All these resistor 3 pins are connected to common ground. Okay, now in between fourth number pin and the resistor point, in between fourth number pin resistor point, in between fourth number pin and resistor point of each switch, there is one point out here. You can see in between this one point, then there is second point, and then the third point. So this point is nothing but the Arduino 2 number, 3 Arduino 4 number, 5 number and 6 number. So from this point we have taken one connection which is connected to Arduino 4 number, Arduino 5 number and Arduino 6 number. So I hope you understand this circuit. You can see this circuit like this, and very easy circuit you can easily develop on breadboard. If you want to develop on breadboard, please watch my previous video. In that video I have developed this circuit on the breadboard. Okay, now this is the final output of this switch, of this circuit. You can see same connection, each pin having common VCC. You can see this is the common VCC point, then this is the common ground point, and in between switch pin and the resistor, one pin out, one pin out, one pin out, which is connected to the Arduino. That's simple. Okay,
So after you design this switch circuit, what you have to do, you have to just connect the first VCC pin from this switch circuit. So VCC pin is this one, that should be connected to 5 volt pin of common 5 volt pin. So common 5 volt pin is here. Okay, then after that ground pin from this switch circuit. So common ground pin is here. Okay, so this is very simple. Then after that you can connect the first switch pin to the 2 number pin of Arduino. So first switch to the 2 number pin of Arduino, then second switch should be connected to 3 number pin of Arduino, and third switch pin should be connected to 4 number pin of Arduino. So 2 3 4. So switch module connection is done. It is very simple. Then after that buzzer. So buzzer, you can see buzzer having 2 pin, one positive and one negative. So positive pin you have to connect to 5 number pin of Arduino, and negative pin should be connected to ground. So first connect ground pin to the ground, common ground pin, and then positive pin should be connected to 5 number pin of Arduino. So in this way the hardware connection is completed. Now how to give the power. So Arduino having this USB port, you can see D type USB port. This pin you have to use, and second pin you have to connect to your laptop. So from the laptop we can give the power. So just connect the pin to here. Okay, now I will give the power. So once I give the power, we can see it is displaying smart trolley system, and make sure your hardware connection should be correct. This switch connection, you can see VCC should be connected to VCC or ground. If you swap VCC and ground, then it is at the start it is showing start purchasing. If I swap the VCC and ground from the switch, you can see if I swap this, okay, then again if I give the power, then here it will show you can remove the item. So make sure your VCC pin should be connected to VCC and your ground should be connected to ground. And then again give the power. Now you can see our project start working. You can purchasing the item, buzzer also work, milk powder showing, switch also you can remove the item also work, you can add the item also work, and resetting. So all the hardware connection is correct. If you follow the video, definitely you can easily connect this hardware by yourself. Now we will see the program part of this project. Okay, let's understand the program part of this project. So very important point is, first you should have Arduino software in your laptop. Please download that software from Arduino website. So once you have that software, then second point is you should have this folder, this file in your laptop. This is the Arduino code. Where you can find this file? You can find this file from my web page link. The web page link given in the description. Download from there this file. Okay, then you have to go to the Arduino software. You can double click on Arduino software. Okay, once Arduino software open, just go to the file, click on open button, then go to that file. So let's say like you have to create this type of folder, like you have to create this smart trolley folder like this. You can see here smart trolley folder, system folder, and inside that there should be this file, and then open that file. So once you open, you will find the code. So here at the starting you can see all the hardware connection is mentioned here. RFID connection, then LCD connection, then buzzer pin connection, then button connection. All the connection are mentioned there. Then after that you can see there are some library MFRC522, that is RFID module library, and liquid crystal library. So how to install that library? You have to just go to the go to the sketch, then include library, then after that you have to click the manage library. Okay, so once you click on that manage library, it will open the library window. So wait for some second again. Okay, so once you open that manage library folder, then here you can type the library like name I have already installed. You can see here MFRC522 SPI UART library I already installed. So this library you can search and install in your Raspberry Pi. Here you will find the install button like this. Just click on install button, and once you click on install, then library get installed in your Raspberry Pi, in your laptop. So first library is that one, MRF this, and second library you have to install. So these two library, liquid crystal I2C library, that is already installed, and the MFRC522 library, it is already installed in my laptop, in my Arduino. So you have to install this. Just click on install button, and that will install in your Arduino. So here you can type that library. So in this way you can install that library very easily. So once you install that library, you can see we have added that library at the starting. Then liquid crystal I2C LCD, we are using that define here. Then remove button is 2, then add button is 3, and reset button is 4. Like remove button is used for to remove the item, add button means to add the item, and reset button means to reset the trolley data. So 2, 3, 4 we have connected the button pins. So here you can see button connection is given here. Instead of button 1, button 2, I will give here, let's say button 1 is remove button, and here is add button. So connection is 2, 3, and then you can see reset button. Okay, 2, 3, 4 we have the connection, and 5 number you can see buzzer pin is connected. So 2, 3, 4 3 buttons, buzzer is connected to 5 number, and those are the our MRF RFID pins that is defined here. Then you can see we have the structure having item name, item number, and item price. So currently we have number of item is 3, because I have given the 3 RFID card. How to connect 4, that I will tell you later. So here you can see Tata Salt having this RFID number with price this, then milk powder having this RFID number, price this, then Bormita having RFID number and price this. Likewise you have to define the your item with price and with RFID number. Then after that billing amount, then our remove button state, add button state, those are some variable. So in white setup we have to set up all the inputs, like remove button is input, reset button is input. So all the pins which are considered as the input, that we have defined as input. Then buzzer pin also input. Here I have to one button that I will add here, that is the add button. Okay, so remove, reset, and add a button, those are the inputs. Then buzzer is the output pins. So 3 pins defined as input, 1 pin defined as output. Then serial communication we are using 9C00 SPI communication we are enabling. Then our enabling the RFID module. Then on serial we are printing approximate your card to read. Once you tap the card, then it will show the number that I will show you later. Then initially we have to turn off the buzzer, that's why buzzer turn off here. Then LCD initialization, LCD black light turn on, then LCD clear, it will print on the LCD. Smart trolley billing system, then LCD again clear, again print on the system, start purchasing your item. Then after that we are taking the input from the button, so remove button, add button, and the reset button. So here we are taking the input from the button. So once the button press, respective variable for that button is getting value true. So if value is true, let's say for example, first we don't consider this loop, directly we jump to here. Here scan the card. After we can scanning the card, we are getting one card number. So where we getting the card number? Here you can see content card. So this is the card number. So here you can see there is a for loop start with 0 to item list. So item list nothing but the 3 item what we added right now. So 0 to 3, whatever the card is swap, that swap number we are getting here inside this string, and later we are comparing here. Currently string is available inside my data set or not. So the data set is nothing but our structure. You can see this one, item list. So whenever you swipe the card, then this incoming number compared with our inbuilt data set, if that number is matched, then we are adding add flag. So because at the starting we have to give the at the starting the item should be add automatically, no need to press any button. That's why add flag initial value is 1. Then billing amount is nothing but whatever your current billing amount. Let's say starting with the 0, your billing amount is 0. Then you swap the card. Then item list plus item list dot item price. This is a structure we are calling. So item list of item price. So from here again we are fetching the price for that particular RFID card. So our billing is 0 plus let's say 100. So 0 plus 100, billing amount is 100. So currently billing amount value having 100. Then after that we are turning on the buzzer, turning off the buzzer. Then we are printing on the LCD item name. Again it is coming from the list. It is again coming from the list. From here you can see Tata Salt is item name, because here you can see item name. It is structure like basic C structure. Then item name, then after that item price plus RS we have to print on the LCD. That is printing by using this loop. So whenever the project is start, it will start scanning the card and it adding the billing amount. So let's say currently billing amount is 100. Let's say if you swap the second card, then again second card is compared here, and when the second card is compared here, if it's match, if the second card is matched, then your current billing amount is 100 plus second amount whatever, let's say 50. So 100 plus 50, 150. So 150 is billing amount. So at the end this if loop is work, and at the end you can see we are printing total billing, your bill price. Like this is the addition at the starting. So let's say if the customer want to remove the item, so what he will press, remove button. He will press the remove button. So once the remove button press, you can see this button gets activated. Then add flag, you can see here it is set as 0 and remove flag set as 1. Then on LCD it will print, you can now remove your item. Okay, then after that again it will waiting for swap the card. So once the card is swapped, then here add flag getting value 0. Now remove flag getting value 1. So it will come inside this loop. It is checking whether billing amount is greater than 0 or not. That means whether there is an item inside the bucket or not. If its item is not there, then it will not iterate this loop. Okay, so it will check with whether its billing is greater than 0 or not. Yes, it is 0. Then whatever the billing amount minus item amount. So let's say 150 minus 50. So that gets 50 removed from here, and again billing amount, buzzer will on off. Then it will print on the LCD which item is removed. From this you can see item name, item removed, and this is the item name, print on LCD. And at the starting it will again show total billing. Okay, then if you press the add switch button again, okay, then again here you can see add switch state gets activated. Then again add item flag get 1, remove item flag get 0. On the LCD it will print you can now add your item. Then again it is waiting from the RFID message, like RFID tag. So once it press the tag, again it will iterate the for loop, and then it will go inside this loop, because right now this is 1 and this is 0. So it will again start adding and start showing the billing amount. Okay, then after that you can see here reset. So if you press the reset button, then it will go inside this reset button. It will print on the LCD resetting trolley data, and you can see start purchasing the item, and final billing count is reset to 0. That means our data is reset for that trolley. So this is very easy and simple code. I hope you understand the code logic and the code. Then how to run this code. So just you have to just click on this verify button first. So it will take some time to verify the code. If there is no error, it will show compilation done. Okay, so you can see here it is showing the compilation done. Now you have to plug your Arduino with your laptop. So once it plug, then go to the tools, select from the board. Here it should select the Arduino Uno. Then COM port for the Arduino, you can see COM port 5, and just click on this upload button. Okay, so it's uploaded, and my side project start working. I can see on the LCD start purchasing the item. Again I will check whether it is working or not. So it's buzzering, bore meter added, then remove item, switch press, then bore meter remove, billing is 0. Then again I press the item second button, then again bore meter added, and again I press the third switch, reset trolley data. So it is working perfectly at my end. Now I can show you how to add the fourth card. Like if you want to add new card into your system, then what you have to do, you have to just click on this serial monitor. Okay, now we will see how to add the card. So you can click on this serial monitor button. So once you click here, you can check baud rate should be 9300, and this setting both NL and C. Then after that you can scan your new card. Let's say this is my new card, I will scan. So once it's scanned, buzzer should not ring because it is new card. the data is not present inside our database, that means buzzer should not ring. Okay, then you can copy this number. Then here you can see first you copy this complete data as it is, paste here. Okay, here before this one, like before this line, you can paste the data here. So this is your start and this is your end of database. Between that you have to paste that data. Okay, then after that you can copy the number, this number, and you can paste here, and then you can see I will change the name as let's say ball pen. Okay, then this is the number, this is the name of item, this is the number of item, and this is the price. Let's say 10 rupees is the price. Okay, then after that compile again. So here you can see it is giving too many installation. The error is why? Because number of item here I am giving 3, so I have added the item, so it should be 4 right now. So again save and again run, compile the code. Okay, then after that you can click on upload button, and then I can see when I swap this card like new card, then buzzer should ring and it should show ball pen with price 10. So it's ring and I can see ball pen with price 10. That means it is working perfectly. So likewise you can add as many as card with this process. I hope you understand the complete flow of this project, complete idea, complete hardware, complete programming part, and how to add the new card also. Okay, so if you like my content, please click on like button, please subscribe my channel, please support me. Thanks for watching this video.